read with that throw escape.
Got him. We fucking got him.
They decide to take a burrito throw. You can't do? Takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get up?
Comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. No go for the throw. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Had the radar up and running. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Got their eye on the air. Life lead opens up. Jumps in. Activates the star to get some help on the field. And that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Still slugging it out at this range. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Claps them. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. They just made that. The overhead denied. Player 1 is in a very good spot. Life drops the bar. Genius read with that throw escape.
Got him. We fucking got him.
They decide to take a burrito throw. You need guts to pull that off. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? That was a solid anti-air. The move whiffs, and they get nailed with a punch counter. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. All right, what's coming up next? Big low reaching heavy. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Long low attack hits. In a dire situation. Down to the wire. Canceling each other out. These fighters are in sync. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? That drive impact doesn't get through. Not much life left, but they're drunk KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jump in to start. Hits them with a stop and pop. They can't squander this punish counter kick. Doesn't miss a beat. Decides to meet them with, yo, put that away. Knockdown and medium kick hits. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Adds a bit of OD spice there. Takes them up. Both fighters planning something? Connects with medium kick. The drive impact doesn't work. Medium kick burns out. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna and whip. They're wide open. Flatlines them. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done with. Jumps. Oh. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something?
You serious?
Ooh, What's this? There's a punish count. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Got their eye on the air. Strings it all together. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Will this super art connect? Life lead opens up. Decides to meet them in the air. Low heavy for the win. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. From up above. Who's going to start things off? Had the radar up and running. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. There's a change of side. Hits them with a stop and pop. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Jumps? Not much life difference. Shows the medium kick. Brushes that off and keeps going. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Presses for a reaction with a flat turn out, but they may have a plan. Neither fighter can use their drive boost. Critical art now? This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. What a finish! Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. The jump-in is denied. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. What's the play here? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws him down. All right. Holds out with the block. The low heavy hit. Blocks the jump in. Anything could happen here. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Strings it all together. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Projectile to try and change the situation. It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super. The pressure is so intense, went for the chip kill. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 chases them down. 5-gauge gap here. Hits them with a stop and pop. Were they baiting them into that? Player 1 ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Charges forward. Jump meets them air-to-air. Solid anti-air. Noticeable life in there. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.